So, reconstruction of an argument. This is our today's topic. So, after understanding what is argument, if it is hostile or not in our favor, definitely there is a need to reconstruct it. We frame out another argument fair-mindedly. So, an argument reconstruction, to reconstruct an argument, you won't need to present it in a way it's sometimes unfamiliar with the material you understand. Often this requires you to stay more than philosopher whose work you are waiting about it. So there is a need to present somewhat unfamiliar. Oppositely, you reconstruct another argument. How we reconstruct an argument? Suppose there is a diagram. I have made it. You can see on the screen. Course AC 2201 is interesting. So it's an argument. It's interesting. How it's interesting? It teaches you how to use Linux. The reason it teaches you how to use Linux, it's interesting. It involves studying computer hardware. There is another argument. The reason hardware takes a hammer to a computer. By these two arguments, and in this way, the another argument we reconstruct the argument. Students must leave second year with a through understanding of the fundamentals of computer. It is not a conclusion as we do in the argument, but reconstruct the argument. We first, it is the course 22 is interesting. How it's interesting? Linux, we teach Linux, computer hardware, and in this way, the strong or reconstruct the argument. So due to these reasons, the second year students should understand the fundamentals of the computing. Yeah, they must be able to know all this. So in this way, we reconstruct the argument again that was more solid. And after, you can see through this diagram, we call this process argument reconstruction. The process which we show, you show in the, I have shown you in the diagram, you have observed it. This is the argument reconstruction. As the name suggests, this stage involves the argument, putting the argument together in that way, and that to form its original construction. You would not reach at the conclusion, but involves to putting together again another argument to form the original construction. We take what we have found and piece it together in attempt to capture the arguer's original reasoning. So this is the reconstruction. How to reconstruct an argument? What Chinke methodology? What we should consider? One of the most important critical thinking skill is the ability to understand and restate the argument offered by someone else. While some students are able to reconstruct simple short questions easily, arguments in longer articles often pose some difficulty. This difficulty is a significant one because most of the analyzing educational context is casual arguments, underline it, casual arguments for historical assignment, interpretive argument, underline interpretive arguments in literary analysis, and policy argument in political science, to say nothing of many arguments in everyday contexts are typically extended, complicated arguments. So several steps will help you to produce a good reconstruction of even highly complex argument. So there are points. Read the article carefully. Restate the key ideas of each paragraph. Then consider the summary sentences and try to group related one those that cover the groups. Note clearly which of the statements are directly part of the central argument of the article and which provide the background. So it requires a careful summary reading. Then consider the summary sentences and try to group related ones, those that cover the common issues, into clear thematic groups. Note clearly which of the statements are directly part of the central argument of the article, which provide the background. Don't just blindly replicate the order of the article itself. Try to uncover the logical structure of the argument by paying attention to the theme the argument addresses. Next, fourth, state the key point. State the key points of the sentence. You have grounded, you have grouped together in each argument theme groups. This should give you a highly condensed standard form version of the argument. Next, use the standard form version of the argument as an outline of your reconstruction summary. In other words, each thematic issue should form a path of your paper and should be treated in the paragraph or two. Next, six, for your introduction, sketch out the issue of the article, the position the author takes, and briefly outline the argument. From version of the argument in 4 will give you the elements of this, and be sure identify the author, article, and other necessary background clarification for the issue. By these, considering all these 6 points, I frame out an other argument. You can see reconstruction of the argument. Here, suppose argument is illegal use of neuro enhancing drug are unfair. So argument is illegal use of neuro enhancing drugs are unfair. So we frame out the two, further reconstruct two arguments. They are used unfairly, in illegal use, they are used unfairly. So that's why. And other, because, why? Because reason, using them unfairly reduces the chance of someone who really needs it to be able to obtain it. So this is another, the reason we framed out, make another argument, and used because it is used on unfairly, they can cause health risks to health issues. These are the positive, negative aspects. Really, if neuro enhancing drugs are unfair, so these are their disadvantages. But in the opposite reconstructing opposite argument, they help an individual stay awake to do work. So it is the positive aspect as well. So we reconstructed the arguments in favor and well as against. Now you see another complicated, this one is the more complicated reconstruction of the arguments. Suppose you see virtue is a gift from the gods. This is the argument. So by this argument we reconstruct again in this way, virtue is a true belief. And you can see in the favor, virtue is a, it means belief. True belief is a gift from God. So you see the same reconstruct, but by these 2 points, we further analysis it that there is a difference, and true belief, keeping this in view, we reconstruct the argument, virtue is not knowledge. And it is, if it is true belief, it's virtue, virtue is not knowledge. Virtue is either knowledge or a true belief. You know, what is virtue then? Virtue, it is, if it is not knowledge, it is either knowledge or a true belief. Two further, we constructed 2 arguments further from it. If virtue is not knowledge, we further reconstruct 2 arguments. Virtue can't be taught. Virtue can't be taught. The reason it's not knowledge, reason it can't be taught. Something can be taught if it only it is a knowledge. Another argument we framed out. On the other hand, if this was the argument, we further reconstruct virtue guides correct actions. Whether it is knowledge or belief, anyhow, it corrects the actions. Only knowledge and true beliefs guide the correct actions. Further complicated, and now we see different aspects of reconstruction of the arguments. But by it all leads to the virtue can't be taught. If there is a strong, there is no teacher of virtue. Something can be taught if and only it is has the teacher. So you see, it is not the conclusion. By reconstruction we further reconstruct the strong arguments in favor of it, and by reconstructing you can see the position virtue is a gift from gods. It is elaborated by further reconstructing arguments. This is the nature in how we reconstruct the ideas. And observing all this, we review that how can you reconstruction in this complicated form, or in this way how can you reconstruct the ideas. So review, read carefully. And first of all, you should read the argument carefully, restate key ideas, identify theme, and uncover the logical constructor structure. You see, logical structure, we also analyze it in another structure. We frame the reconstruct the argument in another structure. Condense the key ideas of each theme into the standard form reconstruction. Use the standard form reconstruction as an outline. Develop an introduction. And that should be, this will give you the basic draft that you can subsequently work on refining and polishing. Finally, remember that the point of reconstruction is to restate the key ideas and arrangement of the argument. That means you shouldn't try to criticize or evaluate the quality of the argument. Cultivating a critical attitude is essential to critical thinking. But in a reconstruction, you should hold off on your evaluation of the quality of the argument. That's all. So now we come towards the discussion.